king crab sushi roll. Let me show you how to do it. Okay. Take a sheet of nori. We'll use our steamed sushi rice that we made earlier. And in case you guys are wondering how to make sushi rice, I have videos made earlier. If you like and follow us, you'll see we have lots of different videos on different foods that we make. And I show you how to do each and every single thing step by step. Okay. And if you're interested in any of the product, I have the link listed below as well. Okay. So I'll take about 4 ounces of rice. Okay. Lay that out. Just spread that. Okay. I'll make it look very quick because I've made 100 billion of these before. So if you're not doing it as fast, please don't get discouraged. Take your time. Make sure that you're doing things the correct way. Okay. That's the most important thing. The main thing with sushi rolls is like you want to make sure all your nori is covered from corner to corner, okay? All the green is covered with rice. The goal is to spread the rice on the nori, not press it on there, okay? You don't want to mush it, okay? You don't want to eat like pasty starch in your mouth when you're biting. That's not the goal. Okay, so we'll spread that in here on the inside. Okay, so it should look something like this. Yeah. And yes, it doesn't look too pretty right now, but we'll use our maki, which is our shaping tool, and we'll put everything together and make it look pretty. Okay, so I'll go ahead and flip this over. And I will start off by taking all the crab meat out. A couple more legs left here from earlier. We'll set this nori on the side. I want to make sure it doesn't get too wet. Same thing. Yeah, we'll peel that off. Put all the flavor in here. It's fantastic. Get the ligament out of it, which I did on both ends. Okay. And just one last one. Okay. Take this guy. And no, I do not want to dry this one out. Normally I would, but this one has a lot of flavor in it, so I'm just going to leave it as is. It's quite moist, juicy, full of flavor. Okay, I'll leave that in here. What I will do though, is I will go ahead and use the cucumber that I had cut off earlier. I halved it and I used the other half, and I'll go ahead and use this half as well. Take the core out. I'll make at least 4 slices out of this one if I can, carefully without cutting myself, as you should too if you're making this at home. I'll lay out my crab in here. They're next to each other. 2 sticks of cucumber on each side. Dry off this here. And this time, I will use my horseradish sauce or horseradish aioli that I made earlier. So I'll just gently pour that in here. Just a little bit because we're trying not to overpower it. Okay. Next, I'll just go ahead and roll it. It's quite simple, really doesn't have a whole lot going on. And that's the point, because you don't need a whole lot because it's just so good by itself the way it is. I have my maki, which is a bamboo tool that you use to shape your sushi. I'll go ahead and shape that. Tuck my corners in. So this is my roll so far. A typical roll is about 8 pieces, which is exactly what we'll make. Okay. Okay. 8 pieces of sushi here. And I'll go ahead and wipe this down here. I'll lay it such. 1 down and 1 up. Okay, I'll go ahead and garnish the one that's standing up, the citrus. If they're too thick, you can slice them into two. Okay, like this. And I need one more. Put that here, and we'll go ahead and slice that right on top. That. This one back. Clean off my cutting board. Okay. And what I would like to do with the other one is I'd like to add some caviar I used earlier. Okay. Don't be stingy with it. Please be generous. Carefully. So I do not want to pop all the caviar here. A bit more on this guy here. A tiny bit more on here. Okay. I'll get that out of the way. Put this away. Chilled. And here we have it, folks. My king crab roll with caviar and citrus.